Now, when they told me we were coming to Miami Beach, I did have something quite different in mind. But unfortunately, we're not in Miami, Florida. We're on Miami Beach in Sutton on the Sea, just north of Skegness. Now, I'll be really honest with you. If you're watching my videos to see local tourist attractions, pubs, restaurants, fish and chip shops, arcades, hotels, anything that might entice you to come to the seaside other than the beach, then this video isn't for you, and you should skip to one of my other videos. Maybe the one of Skegness. That's full of good stuff. But if you are a fan of absolutely stunning prime English coastline, sand dunes, waves, bit of nature, then come and join us for a lovely walk down a traditional English beach.
Yo, it's the Jack's life, pack your bags, let's roll. From first class flights to that budget hotel, planes, trains, tourist games, we're on the move. Dropping reviews, making travel smooth. Sky high vibes, tracks down low. Jet set, living everywhere we go. Hit subscribe, take the journey, don't wait. It's a Jack's life, adventure's great.
So as I said, we're in Sutton on the Sea, or Sutton on Sea, which is sandwiched just between Mablethorpe and Skegness. And it really is a very quiet little town. I've been around the high street, there's maybe 10 or so shops. It's very, very small, very, very quiet. I'd suggest if you have children, this is probably not the holiday location for you. They might be a little bit bored, but if you're a single couple, on your own, or indeed if you're getting to your twilight years and just want some peace and quiet, then this might be a nice little spot for you. As you can see, the coastline has rows and rows and rows of little beach huts, and then you have the sand dunes just between. There's quite a steep rolling beach, then you've got the beautiful sea. It is worth noting, if you are a swimmer, it looks like the tide comes up to around here, just at the top of it, well, near the top of the sand dunes. And I don't know if the camera does it justice, but there's probably about a 15-foot drop to the lowest. So if the tide's in, it will get deep very quickly. The tide's out at the moment though, so you can see it does go out quite a long way. Now let's have a stroll down the beach, and then we'll get to Sutton on Sea's little town centre. Not really sure why, but I always loved sand dunes as a kid. Whenever we went to a beach without sand dunes, I was always a little bit disappointed. And I don't really know why, because It's literally just grass growing out of sand, isn't it? You can't lie on it. It's a bit scratchy. I don't really know why I like them, but I suppose they are quite pretty. This is quite funny. All the way across, there's beach huts all the way along, and then there's these two that are just completely on their own. Maybe they don't like neighbours and they built theirs in the middle of nowhere. Again, get a bit of peace and quiet. So you see just there in the distance, maybe, they're the little windmills that go out to sea, which people don't like about Skegness, but you just lie the other way, don't you? If you just look that way. Beautiful sea, beautiful beach. Right, let's continue down until we get to a few little small amenities. You can see there on the beach as well, that tractor. What he's been doing is, over the winter, all the sand has blown up onto the promenade. A number of benches are completely buried. Most of the path has gone. So I've been watching him this morning, and what he's been doing is moving all the sands back over onto the actual beach, which is actually a really good sign, because a lot of Britain's coastline is struggling to hold on to its beaches. A lot of them are getting eroded away, and they're having to put measures in to stop that or replace the sand, or in some cases they've just let it go into the sea. But that's not an issue here. They've got more than enough, so much they have to put it back on the beach. Well, there's a beach hut there for sale. I wonder how much that is. Whether he's got more than a kitchen sink. And I've never really understand these sort of big bench scenarios. Do you call them grandstands or bandstands? I don't really know. But they always seem like such a massive structure for just a bench. There's also a bench either side. I don't know, but you see on all seaside towns, don't you? This is what everyone needs at the seaside though, the beach bar, cafe and family room. So when the sun is coming out, which dare I say, there's a bit of blue sky up there, you have a nice beer on the beach. So we've got that there, a few amusements too, then beach goods. Here's Mr. Tractor doing his job. So as you can see, this is the main high street. Again, very small little local town. That restaurant just in the distance there, Sea Breeze, that's worth checking out. It's nice there. But a few little shops, you can buy a few little trinkets. But it's not overly a touristy town, it's more of a locals town, so more your run-of-the-mill coffee shops and so forth. Then I think that's the new lifeboat centre that they're still building. And then we'll finish off just up there, and that will complete our tour as the beautiful sunshine's just coming out. Look at that. Come on, let's go. You can see this is where all the sand was building up around the sides. Mr. Tractor's done a good job clearing the paths and the roads. Is this a road or just a big path? I suppose I'll find out in a sec when a car comes along. As always, if you have been watching my videos, please do remember to subscribe. Also give the video a like and a thumbs up, and hit that notification bell so you know when I'm releasing other videos. More and more beach huts. Look at all this sand that's piled up. Absolutely everywhere. Tractor man's got a big job. That's how you make a container look a bit more interesting. Paint some fish on it. And what have we got behind here? Oh, a building site. Beautiful. There's a big building site here, and then what looks to be a little park. Is that a little water feature maybe? Who knows? It's a very nice coastal front. Just seems like it needs a bit more infrastructure, a little bit of money spent on it, and a little bit of love, to be honest. And then I think it would be an ideal location for a holiday, especially when we have the blue sky coming out. So that completes the tour of Miami Beach in the UK at Sutton on Sea. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.